On the night of August the 21st, as well as throughout the past day, the Russian invaders fired at the Kharkiv region. The shelling was confirmed by the head of the regional military administration. According to Oleksiy Hubov, the rockets were fired from the Russian city of Belgorod. During the past day, the enemy continued to terrorize the civilian population of Kharkiv region with shelling. The regional center itself, as well as Kharkiv, Bogodukhovsky and Izumsky districts of the region came under fire. Private houses, farm buildings were damaged, garages and office buildings were burned. Yesterday, search work continued at the site of a 3-story residential building in the Saltovsky district, where a rocket hit on August the 18th. The bodies of 3 more people were found. This brings the total death toll to 18. Oleksiy Hubov, the head of the Kharkiv region. In addition, a 2-day curfew is being introduced in the Kharkiv region. It will start on August the 23rd at 7 p.m. and will last until 7 a.m. on August the 25th. On other days, the curfew will also now begin at 7 p.m. and last until 7 a.m. At this time, it is forbidden to move around the streets on foot or by transport.
На Харківському напрямку.
In the Kharkiv direction, the enemy is concentrating his main efforts on holding occupied positions. The enemy fired cannon and rocket artillery at the areas of the settlements of Karasivka, Veliki Prokhody, Chernyaki, Pishchane and Pechenigi. The enemy launched airstrikes near Prudyanka and Verkhny Saltiv and also conducted air reconnaissance near Ruskitishki and Zolochiv. The General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine reports on ongoing battles in the directions of Zalizna Balka, New York and Novoselivka. Ukrainian troops hold back the enemy's offensives.
На Донецькому напрямку.
In the Donetsk direction, the enemy is trying to continue offensive operations. In the Kramatorsk direction, the Russian troops fired from cannon and rocket artillery near Siversk, Grigorivka, Verkhnykamensk and Ivanodarivka. They led the offensive in the direction of Berestova, Ivanodarivka, but were unsuccessful. In the Bakhmut direction, the enemy fired at the positions of our troops using tanks, cannon artillery, and multiple launch rocket systems in the areas of the settlements of Soledar, Yakovlivka, Zaitsevo, Sumy and Zalizne. Launched airstrikes near Zaitsevo, Bakhmut and Soledar. Also, a message appeared on social networks about a possible detonation of an ammunition depot in the temporarily occupied Horlivka, Donetsk region. According to the Operational Command South, Russian troops are fighting along the occupied line of defense and are suffering losses. During the day, the Hyacinth self-propelled gun, 2 enemy T-72 tanks and 6 units of armored vehicles were destroyed in the southern direction. Our aviation launched 5 airstrikes on the concentration of manpower, weapons and equipment of the enemy. Rocket and artillery units completed more than 235 missions, as a result of which the command post of the 247th Airborne Assault Regiment of the 7th Airborne Assault Division was hit. Enemy ammunition depots in Chornobayevka and Staritsa were destroyed. At night, a missile attack was launched on the Odesa region. The enemy fired 5-caliber missiles from the Black Sea. 2 of them were shot down by air defense. Other 3 hit one of the agricultural enterprises. There were no casualties. Mykolaiv also came under fire at night. According to preliminary information, the strike was carried out using S-300 missiles. Initially, no one was hurt. Reported by Pavlo Stelmach, Olena Mkhailovska, UATV News.